So that's one of the big differences with this thing. It's got this massive thing.
Yeah, I sent you a picture of Elm Street last night.
Yes, you did.
But it's a terrible angle, and it's stupid because everywhere I tried every other angle, it was just the sun glaring in the camera, and you couldn't see it. So that's why it's such a bad angle. So a
If
giant
if you
sun
had
blocker is probably a good thing.
a tennis court size sun blocker, you could take amazing pictures.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's a good choice by them. I'm glad they did that.
That's it. Um,
Well, it's cool. Hubble's been a thing for like pretty much our whole lives. It changed the world. Like we got to see things we'd never otherwise get to see. I'm a big fan of Hubble.
Yeah, I am too. One of the other neat things about this is that how far away from Earth this new one is going to go. Right now, it's going to be going 1,000,000 miles from Earth. So you can't just send an astronaut up there to fucking fix it.
Yeah.
So much closer. So it's going to be everything's going to be solid and good when they send this thing out. It's going to be awesome. And I'm really.
And what is the lifespan on this thing?
They're saying that it's expected to continue working. Well, the Hubble is expected to continue working into the 2030s, but they haven't. This particular article doesn't seem to state how long it's expected to last.
Crazy. Well, very cool. I can't wait for that to happen.
Yeah.
I think that's very neat. And like, I mean, Hubble showed us shit we never thought we'd ever be able to see. So what the hell is this thing going to show?
Yeah. I can't. I'm like I said, I'm actually stoked for this because
they'll be show that everything Hubble showed was a lie. Oh no.
I'm excited because they'll actually now be able to search out planets instead of just solar systems. They'll be able to find planets a lot easier with this new system, with the new one. So that's going to be really cool.
That is actually kind of exciting.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about it. So
I'm pretty sick of the planets we know about. It's time to find some new cool ones.
Yes, agreed. You know, there was a delay, a 2-year plus delay that was announced in 2018 with this new one, and it was due to a worker error and hardware problems. But then everything was going really good. They're on track. They're like actually beating their schedule. Everything was going really well, and then COVID hit, and that fucked everything up again. So
yep, that's everybody's story about everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's going really well in COVID. I get to use it. I've used it for my novel. COVID.
But on the upside,
why couldn't you sit alone and write a book? COVID. What? COVID. That doesn't add up at all. COVID. But you say COVID, and people go, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, that's all you gotta say. It's just COVID. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
I say it for everything now. I like drop my coffee at work and it splashes on the floor. I'm like, COVID. And people just, oh.
I shit myself the other day and I literally just said fucking COVID.
Yeah. COVID. Matt, that's supposed to help. You tell people that helps and then you got 10 people shitting themselves as soon as you leave the room. Helps with COVID if you shit yourself. Yeah, swear.
I swear to Fauci.
I swear to Fauci. I swear to, oh, here it's Dr. Bonnie. They just named a beer after her.
The Bonnie beer.
Dr. Henry Bonnie, I think her name, whatever our fucking doctor is that gives the speeches on the news. They named a beer after her. Yeah, fuck off. She's literally, what is she doing? She's just giving speeches on the news. She's not doing anything about COVID. She just sits at the fucking news station giving speeches every hour. She's like literally couldn't be doing less than any other doctor out there right now, but she's being heralded as, oh, she's the one that tells us about everything. Oh, fucking read a book, jackasses. Hey, speaking of which, I have one. It's on Amazon. You guys should buy it.
Yeah,
the Only Bad Thing That Happened at the Bourbon Hotel by E. Brennan Hunt, now available in paperback on or Amazon e-reader, which you can download a free app and just read it on the computer and buy it. It's only one person on the entire planet has bought my book so far, so it'd be great if a couple of you did. Just saying. Thanks.
Something I think we should be taking a look at. I think we should be taking a little bit closer look at Bangladesh.
I couldn't agree more. I've always said that.
The reason for that is that unlike anywhere else, or pretty much in the world, a Bangladeshi hospital owner has been arrested over fake virus tests to boost their numbers.
Oh, Jesus.
So they're actually going after it. So Bangladesh is actually going to say, fuck you. We're not producing fucking bullshit numbers in this country. Forget it. And,
I feel like I may have mentioned before that it's my favorite country that ends in Ladesh.
I'm pretty sure you have.
I think we've talked about Bangladesh in the past.
Yep. So way to go, Bangladesh. I think that is great that you fucking called them out on that one.
Also, my favorite country that starts with Bangla.
See, I love it. You have that going on. Like, Bangladesh they're literally arrested a fucking owner of a hospital. But meanwhile, the governor of Georgia is suing the government in defiance, saying that people shouldn't wear masks. So he's suing the government for it.
He's right. People shouldn't wear masks, but what are you suing? I don't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you suing for? Like that. If you're going to sue the government, there's plenty of good reasons. We don't need the COVID.
Yeah. It's the same thing as when they're trying to, fucking pull Trump out of office. Of all the things you have to get him against, you go for the thing you have the least amount of evidence on. Like, come on.
Oh, the best thing about that was everyone who worked for him said, "Oh yeah, you totally fucking did that."
Yeah, and they still couldn't convict him.
No. The world's full of very, very stupid people.
Yep.
That's kind of the theme, and it's going to be more of a theme. Tomorrow, if we don't have an interview to do, I will be outside yelling at all of you very, very, very loudly.
And I, too, will have some better news stories, and I will be yelling, too.
But we may have an interview with a guy who does a thing, and it's very entertaining. You guys don't want to miss it.
I'm excited.
Let me see here. Let me look this up quickly.
Yes, quickly.
I am tired.
I'm gonna have to go soon because I need to use the washroom.
I just need to eat food and things of that nature. We're coming in at 37 minutes. That's a damn short episode for us.
It is a short episode for once.
But I think I've got a half an episode from before that I can tack on and make it a full one.
Perfect.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as I look for this, I don't know how to look for this. I'm failing miserably at this whole computering thing. I just want to tell you guys really quickly, thanks for listening. You're awesome. You're my favorite people in the world. And the show will get better. I promise. It's just
a guarantee.
Life seems to get in the way, but I'll be moving in about less than 2 weeks. And so we will try to find it. He's an engineer and he's a collector. That's what it was. He collects stuff. He's an engineer and he collects stuff, and he's a podcaster and he sounds interesting. He collects something that I give a crap about, or you do. I don't remember.
Oh, well, hopefully it's nice. That'd be awesome.
So that's Mike. I hope Mike can join us tomorrow night. If not, it'll be next Friday, which might just be better, but I'll let you guys know about that. It sounds like Gord wants to go.
I have to go. Yeah.
So where it stops COVID, man. I'm not lying.
Yep. Not arguing.
We will do this again tomorrow night when Gord's bowels are evacuated. Until next time, shit yourselves. Take care of each other.
Yep. And shit plenty. There you go.
Good stuff. I'll just let you go.
Please be advised that this podcast is meant for educational and informational purposes only and is in no way a replacement for legal or medical advice. The opinions contained within are solely those of the interviewers and interviewees and should be received as so. Those seeking help or advice are encouraged to obtain professional legal and medical services.